here today with all our teams. Sticks are down, ball is down, blow the whistle. Let's play some lacrosse. We're underway here from Brady Field as Team Israel trying to claim the opening loose ball. And they'll do just that as Kadish will make the change. No, he's going to spend his time in Canada, familiar with Jean-Luc. Watching him play lacrosse for quite some time. And he'll get a run from top side. Good hesitation as he swings it wide, cutter through the middle, covered off. And now the ball to X. It's Shane around the corner, and he scores on the first shot of the game. As Team Israel out to a good start here in the 1-0 lead. And we'll see what this matchup looks like here today as Israel been kind of knocking on the door of that A pool for the last two World Championships, finishing just outside the top 6 as we'll get a look at the replay. Just a nice job from Kadish to turn the corner. And as a big hello to all our shorten up the game, use the clock to their advantage. Shows you what I know is quick shot there from Kevin Powers, and no backup for team. He's the goal scorer trying to get around the corner again. Good defense. Deterring that was Walgard. And now an open look. Feet inside, and a bouncer will go, and a flag as well. Where's number 1 for the Swedes? And there's a turnover on Team Sweden. And Israel with some room to run. They got a man up the field here. That's Popek. Right down the middle. One more, and here's the outside crank. And in it goes for Nate Solomon once again, his second of the game. As good transition. It's obviously first game of the tournament. Lots of names and numbers to learn here on opening day. And again, just getting there in time on the backup was August Snyder. Good hard check. Low to high. And in it goes for Team Sweden. Griffin Gustafsson out of Wesleyan University. Slow set here for Team Israel as they'll slow things down. As the ball comes way out high here for Apel. Now Chetner as he sizes up his man Quigley. Chetner with an inside run and a reaching shot there, and it goes for Jean-Luc. Team Israel. Because I think we'll be in pretty tough here against Israel straight up, and if you put yourself a man down, scoring chances will come here for Team Israel. Krevsky. Shane. At the point. Krevsky again, a low to high. And Max Krevsky scores on the man advantage that opening quarter. Blow the whistle. Let's play some lacrosse. We're underway here in quarter two, excuse me. And it's Shalgren. It's Gustafsson. He'll step in. Nice low move. Looked like he passed up a shooting opportunity. And one to the short side ends up on the outside of the goal from Snyder. And here's. And you have to be impressed with the way Team Israel has built this program. Just members, or their first appearance since 2014, but 2 7th-place finishes. As look at that whirling dervish shot. Tori took, but went wide, and here comes another penalty call. I believe the penalty going to Shalgren here, as he'll have a seat in the box, and Israel will go to the man up with a 1-3-2 look. Shane There's the middle feed, and there's the shot and the goal. As Apelt sticks it low. Cross, if a 1 minute personal, you score quickly on the man advantage. I think we're getting a look at a replay here. You'll see the team call timeout to preserve time on the penalty, so they can remain on. Kevin Powers from behind the rack. Strong lefty player. Tries to turn the corner, does, gets the shot off, and there's good backup that time from Snyder. As he'll have a go at the long pole now, and Kruder. Goal line extended. And tough pass across the crease. And a stall on here for Team Israel, so they'll have to keep it in that box now as they look to create a scoring opportunity. Good open look down the crease. And that one finds the 5-hole. As after that one, we will take it to break here in the second quarter. 7:03 to go here from Rady Field between Sweden and Israel. 7-1 Israel when we return for more second quarter action here from the 20. And man, oh man, they drew the call there, did Solomon, as he kind of sold that one on Dixon Smith the third. I think it'll be a slashing best finish coming in 2002. A 9th place finish. Oh man, right off the crossbar there on the elevator shot. As bodies colliding and whistles blowing. And then a late hit comes in here. And double flags, triple. Even the fourth one goes flying into the air. I think at the end of the day it'll be an Israeli power play or man up situation. Maybe just a minute each here for unsportsmanlike conduct. Final penalty call going to Team Israel, which will give possession to the other team. As tough pass across the field, handled well. As the goalie will be involved in the clear here. And a nice job to set up the 2-on-1 near midfield. Oh, yeah, Sweden a little confused on the man situation as you see the offside call right there. Only had 2 defenders and the goalie back. Jackson Apelt will go for a run. And a pass into the middle for Chetner, and he's denied. A good stick save. A portion of the goal as Anton Berg makes one of his better stops of the game. Sweden will try their luck on the clear again here. And they're good this time, yes, come across. And nice run for Eric Smith, but just couldn't quite complete the job. Which is, of course, Canada Day. And you just wonder, will Team Canada give their country the best present of all? Final minute now. A little hesitation from X. And good feed down the middle. And scoring with about 45 seconds to go was Griffin Gustafson, as he was left unmarked right down the pipe and makes no mistake. Get a good look at the replay here, and you can kind of see after a little bit on Rady Field. Not sure if my microphone's picking that up or not, but just another element for these players to deal with. Nice switch of the hands and then a good stop. Right off the chest protector there for Anton Berg. And a flag flies early here in the third quarter. So it'll be a man-up situation. They go with that 1-3-2 look here to Israel. They start the rotation now. Solomon. Shane. Pass to the crease, and oh, look at that shot. The old whirling dervish right there from Matt Balter. No looker with his back to the goal mouth. Finds low portion of the net. Good look at that one, and well worth a second look on that man advantage goal. Looks like the majority of the offense will run through 11 in white here, and Nate Solomon. Depth at playing with both hands on that stick. Another good stop by Anton Berg. There's a battle for a loose ball just out the side the Swedish crease, and a couple of big boys on that Swedish defense clearing bodies. And Team Sweden will get position. Over 5 minutes gone here in the third. As he'll lean in on his man, he's got a short stick matchup. McCallion on the spin. And are they going to count it? No, they wave it off in the crease again. I believe that's the second goal taken back on a crease violation on Team Sweden. As Gustafsson will take it from X on the end line. Double team comes. Man open here in the slot. Well, Snyder didn't get the feed. And is that one going to count? Again, a crease call here on Team Sweden. As whistle's blowing, I think the officials want to confer on whether this one should count or not. Looked like the player leapt up into the air outside the crease, but landed in it. But the question was the ball in before the player landing in the crease? Sweden thinks it's a goal. Two referees talking behind the Israel goal, deciding. It's Wallgard. Under 2 minutes to go. Silberlick from top side. Good defensive set here from Team Sweden. Have not allowed any driving lanes as of yet. The dodge from X. Cross crease feed, and falling down and getting it to go was Shane. And are they going to wipe that off in the crease? We'll count. Thought I heard a late whistle, but it will be a goal. And it'll be 9-2 Team Israel now. Torrey. From behind the goal, Solomon. He spent most of his time above the goal line. But it is dangerous from Axis Chetner. There's the pass, and it was low. It looks like Sweden will get to this one first. And a nice play over the top. But then a bump along the sideline by Shane will knock that one out of bounds off. Solomon along the end line. Such a confident ball carrier, and a series of fakes as he gets it to go. Refs will talk about it again. This time they'll wipe that goal out on the crease call on Solomon. He teed up on him. Here comes the double. Somebody's open. Snyder. And now Rubin. There's McCallion. He'll take it in behind the goal. And, you know, for Team Sweden, they may not come all the way back in this game. And I think that's, you know, part of the reason they're not trying to rush possessions here. There's a chance and a goal. How about it? From Kevin Powers with a no-looker. Have a look at this replay as we will go to break here in the fourth quarter. Kevin Powers gets the third goal for Team Sweden. They're within 6 with 7:47 to go. Back to the World Championship here in San Diego on ESPN after that line change. So we're able to substitute a man closer to the box as soon as the man steps back across center. Sheen inside, a little sidearm shot there, and a couple of good stops. And then a flag goes flying, and look out. A late hit. And another flag, and two comes in late, as I think Eric Smith might have taken a liberty or two after that one. But how about it? Maybe cue up a couple of stops from the Swedish. And they're going to call that a shot for Team Israel, but he might get overruled here because I've got to believe that was an intended pass, not a shot. And they will switch the call, which I think is the correct one. A nice piece of officiating there to collaborate and get the call right. That's what you like to see. Good feet up. Israel riding hard here. Powers gets around one, gets around a second, and protects against the third. Nice job from Powers to get the clear, then draws the flag as well. As it lays back at center here, and I thought maybe Israel offside. That doesn't seem to be the case. So we'll have to check. All the way behind the goal, and if you're Israel right now, that's where you want it. Well, actually, that's where you want it. It's into the back of the net for Wiley Sherman, who likes that one as he gives it a big old fist pump after finding the top corner. And Team Israel hits double digits as you get a look at this one here from Wiley Sherman. Just remember, Pacific time starts 10 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 7 o'clock for your start times throughout each day. There's Silverlip. And another good stop there by the Swedish goaltender. He's played very well as Robin Johansson since coming into the game. You kind of wonder where this Team Sweden team might be. Oh, how did that one not get in? An empty net. Now flag comes in. Just missing on the shot with the goaltender turned the wrong direction. As maybe do they want one more before the final horn? It will not transpire. As Team Israel off to a good start here in 2023 for the 7th place finishers in 2018. As they take out Team Sweden in their opener by 7, the final score 10-3. That'll wrap up our coverage here for the morning game on day number 2. Appreciate everybody tuned in to the 2023 World Lacrosse Men's Championship presented by Rady Children's Hospital here from San Diego State Campus in San Diego, California. It's just the beginning. More action to come. My next game up, Puerto Rico, Czech Republic, 1 o'clock Pacific time here from Rady Field. Appreciate everybody tuned in here today, and we'll talk to you in a couple hours from now for our entire production crew here at ESPN. I've been Jake Elliott, and for the fastest game on 2 feet, and for the creator, we'll talk to you at 1 o'clock for